This is the hello everyone. This is the eighth experiment, and in this experiment, first we are importing all the modules. We are importing pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, and sklearn, and a cluster, and sklearn metrics for the model, machine learning model. First, we are reading the CSV file, wholesome customers data. For that, we are using pd.read_csv. And first we are displaying the first 10 rows. For that we are using head function, and next we are checking whether if there are any null values in the data set or not. For that we are using isNull function, and we are filling the null values with the average values, and we are using the in place that changes the values in the data set also. And next we are plotting the graph, plotting between the number of clusters, and within the clusters, sum of clusters we are plotting it. We are using figure and plot. We are using k-means cluster model in this, and we are plotting the figure. And here we are training the model, k-means cluster model, and we are giving the n equal to 3. The number of clusters is 3, and the clusters, this is the predict function, and we are choosing the elbow as 3. And in this we have to perform the k-means clustering with the selected optimal k. For this we are using k-means optimal variable with k-means function. The k-means function has two parameters, that is optimal k and random states, and auto, and outfit.predict is used to predict the value completed. And then we are using centroids. This is the syntax for creating the centroids, and we are creating a data frame with this value. As centroids and columns, grocery and detergent paper are used to create the data frame, and this is the value of the data frame. And we have to visualize the data representation of k-means clustering. For that we are using scatter plot. For this is x label and this is y label. And another scatteroid with centroids, and centroids as y label. We are using X label as grocery and Y label as detergents paper, and we are using legend. Legend is to show this centroids part is the legends, and the plt.show is to display the graph. And now we have to change the value of k in k-means with k value as initially the value would be k, and it will be incremented one by one, and we have to compute the Silhouette score and Davis-Baldwin score. And we are using loop variable and optimal k, and k-means cluster. K-means cluster we are using the functions n clusters equal to k, and we are taking the random clusters of 42. Labels we are taking labels as the variable, and we are predicting the x scaled value. And for the Silhouette score, we are using the Silhouette score function, and we are using the x scaled and label as the parameters. And for db score we are using the function, and the same x scaled and labels as the parameters. And we are appending the results in the result form, and we are creating the data frame with the results, and we are displaying it. This is all about the eighth experiment. Thank you.